Hello, in this video you will see a selection of raw files and edited JPEGs from the D600, the behind the scenes footage, and then we will hear from Aaron on his thoughts as a professional photographer on the Nikon D600.
I think that's just fantastic the way the light's coming behind you. Right, let's just show you how that looks.
Oh, my bum's lower than my feet. Is that a problem?
As with any shoot, the trust between the photographer and the model is so important, and being able to relax in that person's company and really get into the flow of the shoot. That's when the magic really happens. Aaron and I have been working together for a few years now, and we've developed this ease between us where we can kind of slip into this flow in the shoot quite quickly now.
Right up over the knees, and then the knees up slightly, keeping the feet together.
Feet?
Yep.
Can I cover my feet? No.
No, don't cover your feet. Feet showing.
Like that?
I think knees a little bit higher up like that is good. Now that left foot is pointing that way. You need to be pointing it just nice and relaxed in front. However you would sit if you were sitting cross-legged, just kind of relaxed, which is good. Let's just see how that looks.
I'm aware my hands are so much further forward than my face.
Yeah.
From a depth of field point of view is our problem.
Your hands covering your boobs.
Like this.
But, yeah.
Yeah?
Very sort of woody, ethereal kind of look. Yeah, so if you want to... I can turn around while you take top off if you want to.
Yeah.
Is there anyone around?
There are only two cameras.
Oh, you've got the camera on, haven't you? Of course.
No, don't worry. I'll just do this. Don't worry. I'll do this.
Yep.
Make sure you cover your boobs with your hands. Are you ready? So it looks like you're just wearing the bottom. Yeah. Yeah. The higher the knee.
It's the better, you know.
Right.
Right, let's just focus on this now. Hair. Nice shake and let it go wild.
Is it good?
Just settles down.
Is my hair good? Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of tension in my legs.
It's probably because of the way you're sitting.
I know what to do. Yes.
Ready? You won't be doing this for too long because it's going to be uncomfortable for you. 1, 2, 3.
It's not quite right, is it?
No, think back into the cross-legged position again. Sorry, I know it's quite difficult. Brush all that stuff off your knees. Oh, you're going to...
With what?
I'll turn around. You've got the cameras on, haven't you?
No, don't worry.
I can cover them.
Okay.
All right, cameras, we
Yes,
can't
do
see
that.
this for a minute. Face, that looks fantastic. 1, 2, 3. Focus on the face.
I think I had spider hands.
That's better. Okay, shake the hair up a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Got it.
yep.
Okay, knees up a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, relax. That's it. You did really well. Do you want to put your top back on? What can I say really about the D600? I can say one thing. I absolutely love that camera to pieces. It's just a wonderful, wonderful camera. Even now in 2025, it's a fantastic camera. It's small, it's compact, it's well made, solid, and with the booster pack feels absolutely fantastic. Even with big hands like mine, it just feels wonderful to hold, and it just fills you with confidence. The shutter is silky smooth. It has no problem with capturing any image whatsoever. The 24 megapixel sensor, I think, is absolutely ideal in my view, and is that sort of sweet spot between the 20 megapixel cameras around and the 45 and even 60 megapixel cameras, which are completely unnecessary in my view. I think 24 megapixels is plenty, and the D600 produces the goods like no tomorrow. The RAWs that come out of that camera are absolutely amazing. The amount of data that's stored in the RAWs, you can extract so much from those RAWs. It's a fantastic camera in every single way. I cannot find any fault or say anything negative about the D600, except The only negative thing I could say about it, and it's not really the camera's fault, it's probably Nikon's fault themselves. When the camera was released in 2012, there was an issue, perhaps about a year after it was issued. A lot of photographers noticed they were getting what's called spots on their images, and they looked like sort of splashes of something on their images, and they weren't sure what it was. So Nikon looked into this, and further investigation found the actual issue that was being caused to these images on many of the D600 models that were around at that time were actually to do with oil being splashed onto the sensor itself. And this could have been as a result of something going on with the mechanism below the sensor or somewhere in that area. And now Nikon were very quick to pick up on this, and they repaired pretty much, I think, every faulty camera out there. But the damage had been done by that time, and unfortunately the Nikon D600 never recovered. Its reputation was severely tarnished as a result, which is a great shame because it's a fantastic camera, and if you can find a good example of that, you are absolutely very lucky. And I would say I'm lucky myself, because my example that I've had for quite a few years now, I have never noticed anything like that whatsoever, or any other kind of issue. It just works flawlessly every single time and produces incredible images, whether it's landscape, fashion, anything. It just works fantastically well. And I love the D600 to bits. I really cannot say anything bad about it at all. I think I mentioned this before, that both cameras released at that year, 2012, that's the D600 and the D800, both I think were rushed to market too quickly. The D800 in particular was rushed to market very quickly because there was a lot of demand at that time for Nikon users to upgrade from the D700 and the D3Ss and the D3s. So that camera was definitely rushed out to market, in my view. Less so with the D600, but that did obviously suffer as a result of what would happen with the sensor issues. It's a fantastic camera, though. You will never ever go wrong with the D600 if you find a good example. So to sum up really about the D600 and D800 and why I used them on this particular shoot, there's a couple of reasons really. The cameras are very old by today's standards. For me, they're not old, but I think a lot of people would consider them to be old. But I use them specifically because I wanted to prove that the image quality from both cameras, when used under the right conditions, is absolutely perfect, and the results can be sublime. And we've seen the results of that. We know that that is the case. If you keep both cameras, both the D600 and the D800, between ISO 100 and 400, probably ISO 1000 with the D600, that can probably get away with it better than the D800 can, you will get amazing results every single time and you will not be disappointed. And I think both cameras hold up exceptionally well today, even compared to the latest cameras around from Canon, Sony and Nikon and other manufacturers.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed all of this. I hope you enjoyed seeing Aaron work. I always think it's really useful for photographers to see what's going on from afar, and with the placement of things, Aaron's viewpoint, low viewpoint here, and everything, and just how the light's falling and where we're shooting, and the whole environment is just great to see. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed a little bit of the D800 thrown in here as well for you, just as a bit of an added extra. Aaron was using the D800 and the D600 on this shoot, as I'm sure you gathered. And if you are interested in the Nikon D800 as well, please check out my D800 review, which was a previous video to this one. Donations to support my channel are always welcome, never expected, and you can find the link to make a donation in the description of this video. Thank you so much everybody for all your support, all the love that you send me in your comments. I honestly, I just can't even tell you how much it means to me. So thank you. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.